Cool. Nice bedroom. This guy's got a big space. Roommates, eventually, I'm sure. Looks like common room is up.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh my. Alright, we'll start with this guy.
Be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Ah,
I'm
looking
glad
forward.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting home.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Emmett.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds
I'll be a
interesting.
joiner.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all
You are
physics.
most
You
definitely.
will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
That guy is super excited.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. Once did until now. Would have been fine if it hadn't caught fire. Professor Weasley's already preparing.
That's not right either.
Our botanist. Got it.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been
Oh, it
studying up
is.
on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He said not to say too much.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he
Ooh.
told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think
Professor
Professor
Garlick?
Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh boy. Groan.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You would best not keep her waiting.
Whoa. He downed that apple in 2 bites.
If I had to pick a favourite professor, I'd choose Garlick. Underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It's a wonder Onar
Keep
sees
spinning.
such a light. Let's just say stars don't, as I say.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlick?
You do not want me to go down there.
Captivating.
Alright. Could go up though. Oh man, I can go further up. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Ooh. Nice. Level 1 lock. Need some lock picking skills. Ooh, piano. Piano plays itself. Another level 1 lock. Okay. Guess I'm not supposed to explore. A new 5th year.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Oh, you just want me to go downstairs.
Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's a leveling system that happens to coincide with the game.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
I was
It
right.
would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
More tutorial.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh. A bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Cool. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing it challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open the guide. Wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. One of how many? Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. So, wait, I want to... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Although I have to probably go to that later on. Challenges. Field guide. I've got one. And that gave me the spectacles, I guess, from what I understand. Okay. No clues as to where the other ones are. Got it. Okay. Quests. No assignments. Oh. This is the one I'm working on. I see. Collections. I've collected one of 150 Revelio pages. Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, this is all my spell book. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, something downstairs I revealed. Alright, we'll find more.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
It's there that I have to, like, change to the right thing to get math to work on the door.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Oh,
field
fantastic.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. Includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Grand Staircase. Done. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray reveal the location of undiscovered. Turn to map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library area. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right button or the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Central Hall. Well, I didn't do exactly what you asked, but here I am.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sure, I know what Hogsmeade is,
Professor.
but what's that?
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll be
thank
up to speed
goodness.
in no time. Judging
Additional
by your
assignments.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry,
Nope.
Professor, but I'm afraid
Sorry.
that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Ancient magic.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck
Lots of
today.
exposition.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I want to see what this is. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Okay. Alright, dude. What do you got to say?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Secrets.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's take a look. Open map. This represents main quests. Completing the main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spells and/or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level and/or have required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Let's track a quest with A to continue. So, dark arts or charms. We're gonna do both. Let's just do charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Fantastic.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I see. This gives me a little walk. Okay. What is this person?
Hello.
With a little thing
I
over
don't
their
believe
head.
we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. but I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Staircase. The painting revealed an image of what appears to be a location in the central hall. I should search for the area to see if I can find it. So like a staircase with something in the corner. Is that what this is here? Staircase.
This looks like a location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, cool. Collect a moth.
My sister organised Quidditch practice.
I wonder if there's a way to dislodge it and bring it back to the painting. Okay.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell them
Haha.
I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Here's my buddy Lenore. She went upstairs.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I did it in 10 seconds.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Hey, I'm level 2. Happy day, level 2.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nice. Of course, all I'm doing is spamming this spell.
Revelio.
Oh, here's another one.
Lumos.
All right, 2 pillars and like a doorway.
Lumos.
This goes down quite a ways. Oh.
Detention! Another! And at your age! I thought you'd grown out of it, but I suppose that was wishful thinking. It's your father's fault. Believe me, we are going to have serious talk when you get home, and you will not enjoy it.
A howler. Rip yourself up. There you go.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Level 11. Where's this silly moth?
Lumos.
Oh, I heard something, felt something buzz.
Lumos. Revelio.
What is it? How do I open you?
Lumos.
I guess I'll be back for you later. Need to find this moth. Oh, you look like something. Alright, let's take another look at this painting.
Revelio.
Which is up over my head, I believe. Whoops. Don't mind me.
Lumos.
That does not look comfortable.
Revelio.
It's a cat. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Revelio.
There's my painting. Or my moth thing. Alright, let's look again. 2 columns with a painting in the background. Got it. And then some sort of doorway arch. Oh, it could be like a glass stained glass window. No, the window. Okay. Looks like 1 or 3, maybe 3 people in it. No thanks.
Someone's parents have homemade cotton cake, and they get
No, it's not there.
half-eaten cakes everywhere for days there were. Suppose on the other hand it means there's hope for us lot. Everyone seems to fear Mr. Sharp. Not really. I think the man's brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
That's in your horizons.
Little tea. Just randomly sitting out. Help myself. No big deal. Nope, that's not the painting. Where is this thing?
Lumos.
I don't think this was it. No. Looks cozy in there. Alright, maybe it's not in this building. This guy has... oh, he has books over his head. Oh, cute.
In all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
Alright, whatever. We're gonna go to Charms class. Oh, or we're going to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Something small. Steady. Okay. Levioso. Got it.
Levioso!
Nice. I'm a wizard.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
All right. Perform a basic cast. Done.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time,
Yeah.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
So, now the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Let's
a
do
fair
it.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Protego. My students with this adept. I do enjoy life dueling.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso!
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Off you go. You weren't too hard.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What's that mean?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
Oh,
seen
man,
today
points.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, you just color text. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
I'm just gonna keep lying. Lie, lie, lie.
Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh man, Fight Club. Fight Club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Let's do
secret
it.
dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
Till next time.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
What am I standing on? I'm standing on something. Maybe I'm above it. Alright, in either case, I appear to be good. Now I can make stuff float. Got it. Can I make anything float? Can I make you float? No. Can I make objects float? It would seem not. Can I make my teacher float? Nope, and no one seems to mind. Oh, wait. No, I can't look in the telescope.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Can I go in her office? Level 11. Nope, not until later. All the good stuff, it requires level 11. Okay, let's look for another minute for our good friend. Oh wait, to make maybe I make it gold. Nope.
Revelio.
Ah, of course. The lavatory has a chest.
Lumos.
Oh, what is going on in here?
Revelio.
Oh, wait, this is getting, I might be getting warmer. Doorway. Columns. Columns. Oh, I got a moth. Okay. Now to bring the moth back downstairs. Was it over here? No. Down one more, I think. Then up over here, I believe. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. Oh, thank you. Up, up, up.
Professor Ronan tends to go.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Join the goblins in the uprising.
Nation. Charms class is down here.
I had an awful time in potions the other day.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
No one. Bueller?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Easy enough.
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
Thanks.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I think this dude's just showing off.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, thanks.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Press the
think of this
assigned
like
button to
gobstones,
cast
if you will. But instead of
Accio.
throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards
Release to
The
cease the
trick
spell.
is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could
All right.
be talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Very good. Happens
Ah,
to
too
the rest of us.
much. All right. Oh, well, I need more than that. Whoops.
Excellent control there. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's
Yay,
certainly
points.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
I like it.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. Let's do it. Take your time.
That is how it's done.
All right. Nice. Stop.
Splendid.
Watch this.
If you knock my ball off. Okay, good. Because I'm going to do that to you. Here we go. Yep.
Nicely done.
Oh! Push me over. Alright, I'm gonna take, because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna knock something over as easily, so I need 20, I need 30 points at least. I should be able to get to 50 though, I think I can do this.
But try not to be. You are doing quite well.
Keep going. There you go.
Excellent control there.
I'm the winner.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Here we go.
No, 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 stop. Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
90. If I get 50, I only get an 80. All right, we're going for the slam.
Akio, not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Oh, that was an execution.
Yeah. Nice.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
More points, please.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That's it? Okay.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all
I'll
at
take
once.
humble.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's cool.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Whoa.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
That makes sense. On the clothing, not the humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Of course. More homework. Alright, that's cool though. Level 3!
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, I'm just curious because I knew there were stairs. We'll come back around to this. I'm sure I'll be back here.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I come!
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of the Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
Where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, the rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Look at your hair, your complexion, whatever it is they're all wanting. Oh, don't tell me that's Muggle fashion, is it?
Revelio.
Always tell. So very drab.
It is weird what is in bathrooms. Anyway.
Revelio.
Oh, here's something.
You should see.
Nice. Depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, I am going the wrong way. But I dig the music.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nice. That was a guess.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
All right,
Sebastian
Lucan.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
My cat's in the way, I can't see the choices. I think this one's the humble
I'm
one.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
I'm in.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let him begin.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation one. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change targets while locked. Alright, let's give it a try. Nice.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Ooh.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Cross Wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks.
Hope to see you back here again.
Did I get a gift? There we go.
Revelio.
Seems I've got to learn how to open locks. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. Interesting. No? Okay. That's definitely a thing. But I don't know. Oh, wait. Can I just open the gate? I can just open the gate. Whoops. I appreciate the fast travel, but I don't need it this quickly.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Oh, talking trash.
Revelio.
If only Black had the power to change the other professors too.
Cute.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Not all
Maybe I
right.
spotted trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Dude is
to be
a snitch.
perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, let's go find these books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it.
1.
Only 4 more to go.
2.
Revelio.
I mean, this so clearly needs to just put out the fire so I can go and get that chest. But that's okay. Oh. I like finding things that I wasn't even looking for. Three. Nope, no good line of sight there. Come here.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a nuisance. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbarath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Just straight up locked.
Revelio.
Nice. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Lovely. Kind of a jerk. Ooh. Nice.
Well, Madame Fidel said you never...
Revelio. That's the last book.
I think that's 5.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay.
Revelio.
I got you.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Extortion. I could resort to extortion.
Here you are.
No, it's
Well,
okay. I'll skip the
lesson
extortion.
learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I didn't read the diary. Whoops. Okay, off to class. Nice. We'll just collect anything we see flying. Speaking of, there's one over there.
My aunt says I should get... It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was...
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Nice. Level 5, I am flying.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope. Gonna keep lying.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
More homework.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nice.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Nice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Rookwood, it was the name of one of the guys in the room from the memory earlier.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia
No.
Nook, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Ah.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
Gotta find them for
I
me.
don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Laying it on thick, huh?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really.
No, I have no
Natty
friends.
said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I bet
I'll
I
see
have
what
to
I can do.
fly.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. We're tracking her quest. Yes, we are. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Gotta learn the repair spell for that, I suppose. Alright, well, let's do this quest, and we'll get back to her gobstones later.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
There
the
you go.
mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start
All
on
right,
the
let's
task
do it.
right away, Professor. Revelio.
This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, that is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, I see.
Got it.
Got it. Not gonna let me repair that thing though, huh? Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us
Clearly.
give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice. I'm learning spells. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
That's not nice.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Oh man. Not happy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay. 6 of these, huh?
Revelio. Accio.
Well, I see a page. I'll take the page.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
That's what I'm doing.
Accio.
Climbing ladders. Oh, divination class.
Revelio. Revelio.
Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We're thrilled to be at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't see it. Maybe it's not. There isn't one in here, perhaps.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Seems like I got the one that was up here. Or up there.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
All right. This is green wall with paintings and some stairs and a rug. Rug. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Let's go return you to where you belong. Nice. Alright, let's try this door. There's a door around here.
Revelio.
There it is. No easier. Let's see. A 1 and a spider. Let's go back to this theory that they're numbered 1 to whatever, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 9 is 10, which means I need a 3, which means first question mark has to be this right after the unicorn. First question mark. That thing. Alright. 13 and a what appears to be in the 4th slot. 17. So I need a 4. 1, 2, 3. I need another one of these Leviathan looking things. Hydras. Yeah, like that. No. Okay. Don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso.
Just collected all the stuff. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Another one of these doors. I don't know.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Suit of armor humming. I like it.
Revelio.
This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7-year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick, from mandrakes to the mistletoe to bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
Got that.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh. Goblet of Fire Casket rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has been served as a means of selecting the champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest's establishment of the 13th century. A little bit of a history lesson here. I'm unclear if I'm supposed to be finding something in this room or not. It sure seems like I should.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of
There we
Zenobia's
go.
gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, apparently going through. It's faster. Ha! I didn't notice the giant armor until now. This guy has real magic. He never gets winded.
Revelio.
I see. You're trying to bring me to her. Got it.
than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello,
Yes,
Zoe.
I did.
I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
May I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
There was like a little conversation icon right here. I missed it. All right. Anyway.
Do you happen to have any Valerian?
Revelio.
Thomas Brown.
Oh. Navigator scarf.
Revelio.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Yes.
I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?